morning show this morning. Today is Thursday, the 28th of July, 2022. As I told you, we now have in studio for a very important conversation Madam Towan Solonte Brown and our sister, whose condition has brought us here, Marquis Defa. Um, Welcome to the program, Madam Brown,
Thank you, Francis.
and welcome our sister.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start with you, Sister One. Give us a background about this whole situation.
All right, thank you, Francis. And I'd like to be grateful this morning to the management of LBS, especially the Director General, whom I called one night. And then I explained the condition to her and I asked her that, you should give us the platform to be able to save the life of a very young woman. And she agreed. And then I also spoke to Sober. So we are grateful to be here this morning. And the reason why we are here this morning is to save a young woman, a woman who has been very energetic, a woman who has children and has come down with an illness that doctors have said nothing can be done about it in Liberia. Marquise will explain her own story, but Marquise has been sick for some time and the doctors have diagnosed her of having tumor in the head. And because of that, excuse me, I'm sure those of you who are watching live can see Marquise and you will see her condition. Even her hands cannot open now. She cannot even stand on her own. She is bedridden. So we've come here this morning to raise funds to be able to take her to India. So we've managed to secure the visa through Goodwill. The last time we were on.
You mean
booking-
visa to India?
Yeah, visa to India. So what happened was that after the doctor said they couldn't do anything about her condition in Liberia, we've been trying to see how we can get her out of the country. Other means did not succeed. And then we got in touch with a doctor with a hospital in India. So the hospital was able to assess her medical record and they've agreed that they are able to save Marquis' life. But it has to be done now. So the hospital has sent their own assessment, the bills and everything, but we just cannot afford it. So like I said, Marquise is a mother. She has children, she's not working. This is a nurse who graduated from the Cardington University,
Wow.
who is immobile now, is bedridden. Where can we get this money?
And how much is the money in question?
Well, the total amount here, we're looking for 15,000. If we can get 15,000, by the grace of God, we can be able to save Marquis' life. We want to get Marquis out of here. Her condition is getting worse on a daily basis. So like I said, we have the visa already. So what we need now is the plane ticket, the medical bills, because when she get there, they are going to conduct their own assessment. And just to do that assessment, outpatient and all of that, is going to cost around 1,000. And the surgery, the fee for the surgery is around 7,000 to 8,000 United States dollars. So the upkeep and all of that is going to, yes, accommodation and all of that. So we've come here this morning to appeal to the conscience of our Liberian people. We know how Liberians are so passionate. We are loving people, So even the little that we have, if we can be able to help Marquise, because this is a young lady, this is a young Liberian, 33 years old. When you see her condition, you just think she's an elderly person. But this is where the sickness has brought her. And that's why we are here this morning. We are working together, Mrs. Livingstone. She should have been here this morning. She's on her way. And other people. So we're trying to raise funds so that people will be able to help us humanitarian people, our political leaders who are listening this morning. Met Honorable Sir Joseph. He has promised to also help us, but like they say, when they're washing your back, you also have to help,
wash your
to
stomach.
wash your stomach. So we are appealing to Liberians this morning. Please, we are begging you, please.
How long you been on this appeal process, resource mobilization process?
Well, we just started. We started today is Thursday, right?
Yeah.
We started this. We started on Monday.
Okay, this week.
Yeah, we started this week. It was actually this week we started. We should have started since some time ago, but where we had our hope was dashed because the only thing that was left was to get the plane ticket and maybe package change and all of that, but then we're let down in the process.
Like
So
you got an offer?
actually we had an offer. Marquis had an offer from America Center in the United States that agreed to do the surgery free of charge. So what was left was for us to obtain a visa and all of that, but that was not, possible. So because of that, we had to now focus on India. So there's a doctor here who also went to India, had similar problem, even though his condition was not as critical as hers. So he recommended us, to the hospital that his surgery was done, successfully. And that particular hospital, has a record, of saving the lives of people who are in similar condition.
Okay, Sister Owen will come to you, but let's hear from Marquis. Marquis, let's hear from you. Tell us about this whole thing.
I am Marquis Carmen Defa, a 33 years old Liberian. I'm a mother of 6 children, and I have been dying with this illness since January the 20th, 2022. And this sickness has led me to, as you can see, I'm now more able to use my right hand because it can no more open, and everything is tired and I can't stand on my own, and I've been sick. I've been having tireless, sleepless nights, very bedridden. As you can see, I can't stand on my own. And with this, everything we've had been spent and with no result. So I called my mother, Sister Solante Brown, and she was able to tell me, don't give up. With God, all things are possible. We will find around a means. And this, she started this campaign with me. We were let down from the American side. I felt so broken and I gave up. And she told me, maybe there, God does not have your healing. So let's try India. And we started a fight since she's been carrying me around since Monday to see how best we can raise the money. And now we need like $15,000. I'm kindly appealing to everybody who's listening to me. Please, Madam Jua Howard Taylor, Madam Clara Weir, every other female, please. I said Stowens Volunteer Brown, Madam Livingstone has started this fight. Please join them to help save my life for the sake of my children. It is not easy. Please come to my aid.
Okay, now, how does it make you feel being a professional woman, went to college, graduated with a degree in nursing, and you find yourself in this kind of condition?
It is so frustrating. I feel so bad. I feel broken. Every day I cried. Every day I'm disappointed. You knowing something and you can't utilize it for yourself. You learn, when people go to school to do something for themselves, and you go to school and you are lying in one place and doing nothing for yourself, it is frustrating and broken.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, it's a sad situation, and we hope we can make that impact and generate the consciousness of our people listening to this interview. We'll be doing a lot of calls because we want for the people to participate. So let me announce the number before I go back to Sister One. 07775885547 0886 588 547. If you're listening to this interview and want to make an intervention, you can call those numbers. You can also call our regular number on 080 510, that's 514 096 080 514 096. Now, Sister, you are talking about reaching out to Sir Joseph and others. What are some of the feedbacks that you've got from the attempts that you've made so far?
Well, actually, what happened was that, you know, especially the protocols in meeting, you know, some of our people and all of that. Like, I've sent text messages to some people, you know, high placed people, but I've not received any, you know, response because I've introduced myself and all of that, but nothing yet. And so when we went to OKFM, as God will have it, you know, Honorable Joseph came, but he was one person that was on mind because I know what he has been doing. I know he is, you know, a humanitarian. I know what he can do for people. So, and then I thought about him. But then when it was announced by Clarence that he was coming into the studio, I felt so lively. And then I said, well, we'll wait for him after the show to meet him. And but not knowing why he was on his way to the station, he too was monitoring the program. So when he entered, as soon as he entered, you know, and then I just approached him and said, you are the one we are waiting for. And he sat down, he felt so bad, he even cried on the show and all that morning. So he said, okay, we'll see what we can do, you know. And then later on, after we left, he even spoke about it and said he was going to see what he could do to, you know, get in touch with other people. And then he'll be able to do something. So even after the show, I had to call him because he has also been down about her condition when he saw her, you know. So he even told me, advise her to take in more fruits, you know, let her not worry and all of that. We'll see what we can do. And especially myself, I'm not in a condition, but it's like I'm in a condition
Yeah,
because I have sleepless nights.
looking at her makes you
Yes.
to get emotional.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my kids will call me more than 10 times a day. Even if the pain is there, I didn't sleep. And for the past couple of days, the pain has been worse. It has been worse on her. So she hadn't sleep. So it's like I am carrying, you know, I'm also sick, you know. And so I keep praying and asking God that He will raise up people. I know Liberians are empathetic. I know us. I know what we can do when we rally and say, this is what we want to do. I know what we can do. So we are just appealing to the hearts of people, that people will listen to us. People will come to her aid. People will listen to us and come to her aid. Whatever you can do, whatever you have. Because we even have people from Bumi County, you know, sending their little widow's mite to say, this is what I have. You people can help with that. So that's why we are here this morning.
Okay, what is the time frame like in terms of the indications from the doctors in India as to when she's supposed to be taken out of here?
So Maki is supposed to be leaving from here by Wednesday next week.
Okay,
Yeah, Wednesday next week.
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. She should be leaving from here by Wednesday next week.
And how is it going to be like? Is she going alone?
No, she's not going alone. She has a caretaker. You know, he's going along, you know, with her to be able to help her because as you can see, you know, she cannot move on her own. Marquise cannot do anything on her own. She needs somebody to go along with her. So like we said, we've already, you know, secured a visa. So what we're looking for now is the plane ticket and the medical fare. You know, the medical bill. That's what we're looking for, yeah.
50,000.
Yeah, 15,000 United States dollars. That's what we're looking for.
Okay, let's open the telephone lines and invite the public to have a say and also individuals of goodwill who are monitoring this program wanting to make an intervention, you can call us here on 0886 588 547 588 547 or 0880 514 096 0880 514 096. I'm not sure if I got it, but I want to know how long has she been suffering this condition? Maybe Maki, you can answer that.
I've been experiencing this problem since January 2022.
Okay. Hello,
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Your name and where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Privo Sullivan District, Maryland County. This is Abenigo Newton.
Okay, Newton, go ahead.
Thank you, sir, for the program. And I'm very sorry for the lady that issue for her issue that she went on. And this is a woman who graduated with BSc within nursing. So I decided to know whether they have informed the nursing boards of the country and what was their response. And also, have they been able to reach the Minister of Health and the Minister of Agenda so that these people, because someone like this who are well educated, at least and these are people that will need in the society, and with her condition, I think they people do have oversight responsibility to aid her in the process. And I also want to appeal to them that they should be able to announce the mobile number so that we can help through. Thank you for the time.
Okay, let's hope before the close of the program that will be done. Let's take, okay, the color is off the line. 0886 588 547 0880 514 096. Also 0777 588 547 or 0886 588 547. Keep your calls coming in. The first caller that raising a very good point. This is a medical professional and wanted to know whether the Ministry of Health. Okay, let's take more calls as you take note. Hello?
Yes, good morning. This is Jackson David, and I call from the Banner from Windsor Community.
Okay. Go ahead with your point.
Let me first express my, exciting part about a lady who's a student there, because it's frustrating to see a young woman who went to college and earn her degree where she's supposed to be getting something in return. But then it's bad reading. It's exciting for anybody or for any family. But then I would also love to know if, I don't know how discussion is like, but I want to know if she's a registered nurse before this could happen to her, if she was a registered nurse.
Okay. All right.
Yes, please, you can clarify that.
Yeah, they will answer it. So keep listening. Let's take another caller here. Well, 0886 588 547. Let me just give you the mobile money number for Madam Towa Solonte Brown, just in case you are touched and want to make a commitment. You can send it to 0886 514 911. 0886 514 911. That's the mobile money number. Let's try to take this caller now on the telephone line. Good morning. Okay, that caller is off the line. 0886 588 547 0777 588 547 080 514 096. Get involved and have your say. Now, the first caller were asking whether reach out to the health minister, the minister of gender, because she's a health professional, and also another caller asked whether she was a registered nurse prior to getting sick.
All right. Yes, I'm a registered nurse. And then getting to gender ministry and health ministry, no, we haven't done that because that did not run to our mind. And being in this condition, you get confused, especially when things are happening around you.
Okay. Maybe I mistrap this number. Hello? Hello?
And just to come in to that question, um, we haven't been able to reach, to those people like we said. Everything happened within a short space of time, where like I said from the initial stage that we were disappointed, and all of that, because we actually saw the light at the end of the tunnel, and we felt that, well, this is something we could handle at our end, because the larger portion was taken care of. But since we started, the awareness, and on Monday of this week, we've been appealing to everyone, to the heart of everyone, because we know that people do listen. The Minister of Health do listen. The Minister of Gender do listen. Humanitarian organizations, they do listen. They follow the news. And so that's why we decided to use the larger platform, because this is where all of us meet. That's the good part about the radio. We all have the opportunity to meet at one place, and that place is the radio. So even if I cannot see you in person, like for example, there was someone who just called from Plebo, Southern District, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't know me, I do not know him, perhaps, but we are able to meet here. He's hearing us, and he was able to respond to what we are saying here. So a lot of people do listen, and people share information. So that's the reason why we've decided to use this medium, to be able to reach to everyone, the ones that we cannot reach physically. We are trying to use this medium. So maybe somebody is listening to us, and somebody in power that wants to reach us. The mobile money that was announced is my number, my official number. That person can also call me and say, I'm told, maybe you can come to my office and let's see how we can talk about this.
Okay, let's take this call out. Hello? Hello? I don't know what's happening to our regular line yet, but you can call us on these alternative numbers: 07775885547 or 0886 588 547. Let's keep trying. Hello? Hello? Yes, good morning. Good morning. Joseph Colley?
Eric Colley.
Okay, Eric, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for what is happening to the video and our state of condition. But I just want to ask as to how did it actually start? Because it's important to know maybe sometimes symptoms might be out so that others will go. So we just try to call the father as to how it started. You said it started in January. So I'm not sure how it started.
So you want to know how the sickness started on her?
Yes, yes. And also praying with her. That's all we ask our prayer. That she get back home. In life.
All right. Thanks ever so much. Let's take this other caller. Hello?
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, and you?
Let's go.
Okay, let's hear you.
Okay, Mr. Stephen McGill. I'm calling from Crown Hill. This lady's situation is very pathetic. And I want to first and foremost applaud the lady that is doing it.
Please get away from your radio.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Okay.
You getting me clear now?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to applaud the lady that is still there. She's already showing her self-attack humanitarian. And to be specific, this issue here needs a serious concern. And that to be under the auspices of the government. And so, I would like you to use your platform to appeal to the First Lady of this republic, Her Excellency Madam Wia. She's a very down-to-earth person, and I do know
she will still hear that process. That ethnic based on these are kind of people in our society that people should be looking at. You see, nurses, you see teachers,
Okay,
you
you
see
do
security.
personally.
These are kind of people in the society. We got to deal with them.
Okay.
So for this reason, I want you to give you some platform to see her best to get result that is the problem because you need to go for medical.
And that's why we are here. Let's take this other caller. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah. Your name and where you calling us from?
I am Griffin Yagba from Producer.
Go ahead.
I think I want for visions. I don't know why I come in there for every lady products commonly. Actually, what's there?
I think you heard from the beginning that they have exhausted all their resources trying to seek local treatment, but to no avail. So doctors now have advised that she be taken out of the country for advanced treatment. Yeah. So the medical procedure that she needs cannot be done in Liberia. Okay. A reminder of the mobile money number again. That's 0886 514 911, and the name on the number there is Tower Solonte Brown. You can make your contribution to the cost of her medical treatment on that number. 0886 514 911 is the mobile money number. If you are following the LNTV live, you check on the page there, the mobile money number will be right there, so that you can make your contribution. We hope that between now to Wednesday next week, we can raise that $15,000 Liberians Walter gave us. I'm sure this is not big for you. You can make an intervention to save the life of a promising Liberian woman, a professional woman at that. She just told you is frustrating. It's even more demeaning that you studied something very hard, went to college, graduated, and you cannot use your skills. You cannot save lives that you are trained to do because you yourself is not well. How can we as Liberians mobilize our effort to help save this woman life? We have few days to do that. And it's an appeal, open appeal to officials of government listening to this broadcast that it's time to show up. If you have not done something for anybody that people can point to, this is time to show up and be that man who, after so many years, who will point to say, okay, this is the man who was responsible, or who is responsible for me being alive today. So it's time for you to make that timely intervention and save this brilliant young Liberian woman. You listen to her, she articulates well, she speaks well. We wouldn't want to lose such a person. Such a person should be helping and training other young professionals in the nursing profession coming up. It's time for us to take that, action and save her life. 0865888547 or 0777 You can call us on those numbers and make your point right here on the Super Money Show. And the mobile money number, once again, is 086 514 911. 0886 514 911. But in the meantime, call me. Let's have a conversation. Let's see how you can make an intervention and help this lady. 0886 588 or 080 514 Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Yes, you are live on the program. Go ahead. Your name and where you calling us from?
My name is Franklin Samuel and I do join you from King God's Village.
Go ahead, Samula.
Yeah, listening to the woman studio, I really see feeling of pain because a young nurse, you learn and you do something, but no way to apply a skill. It can be pain. So for me, I don't have nothing to give, but I would like to recommend them to the station Spoon FM because for them they can help people to raise funds for their time. So if they can make way to get to Spoon FM or the manager of Spoon FM, at least maybe they can help them raise funds for them.
Okay. All right. Thanks ever so much. Let's take another caller. Hello. Okay, we lost that caller there. I think a few of the callers have made some suggestions, but let's take this one first, then we'll go back to you. Hello?
Good morning.
Yes? You are live on the program. Please get away from your radio.
This is Simon Diabetes.
Okay.
Over Island.
Go ahead, Simon.
Society is a lady in the studio. And then I want to make a contribution of $1,000.
Okay. And you got the mobile money number?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what I tell you, I understand in this country, that not only government officials should be looking out and down to the government. There are so many men of God in this country that are beyond radio, but we would expect them call and make their contribution better. Thank you.
All right. Hello?
Hello, good morning. My name is Evelyn Brown,
Okay.
and I call from the Somalia Drive.
Okay.
Morning, someone and morning to our sick sister. I've forgotten the name.
Marquise, good
Marquise.
morning.
Marquise, morning.
Yeah.
Marquise, I empathize with your situation and that of your family because when you educate a girl child who was able to reach to that level of education and currently cannot do anything for herself and for her children, it is so saddening. I just want you to also please announce your Orange Money number, as there are some and some customers or some subscribers that don't have no phone numbers. So rather than limit them or not be able to reach them, would you please announce Orange mobile money number so that people can reach out with their widow's mite in supporting this great cause. Thank you so very much.
Okay, you can just stay on the line there. I'll announce the number for you: 077-514-911. So it's the same with the Lone Star number there.
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you so much. 777-514-911.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can use either number to make a contribution either on the Orange Money or the Lone Star mobile money. 0886-514-911 and 077-514-911. They all belong to Madam Towon Solomon Brown. Now, a couple of callers have made some suggestions. Are you taking in those directions?
Well, we want to say thanks to, the callers for the concern, and somebody talk about alternative means. So this is a medical condition that has been assessed by medical doctors. And they've said there's nothing that can be done, in Liberia concerning this case. And so we've come this far, by even getting a visa. Okay? We've come this far. So I think let us focus on what is ahead, what we have in our hand now. Because this is something that we have in our hand. The other alternative means that people are talking about, it is something that is not in our hand. So why can't we go for what is available now? So the assurance has been given that yes, with the surgery in India, Marquise will survive. Marquise will be able again to move. She'll be able, because right now she's not walking. And doctors have told her that as her condition gets worse, she's going to go completely paralyzed. So right now she's bedridden. Okay? So that's why we want to pursue, the India option.
Okay.
Because the doctors have promised us, and with their record, that majority of the surgeries that they do,
Patients do
they
survive.
yeah, the patients do survive. So we want to go there. That's why we asking people to help us.
Okay.
Whatever you have, just help us, please.
Let's take this call out. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Your name and where you calling us from?
Amos Bole calling from Maryland.
Okay, Amos, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry for my sister as well. Thank you. Yeah, I received the mobile number. Next week, I'll be helping with $500.
Okay, and you have to do that before Wednesday.
Yeah, from Monday to Tuesday, I'll be doing that.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thanks ever so much. Okay, let's try to wrap it up. Maybe we can start with Marquise.
Alright, someone asked how the whole episode started with me. I would like to tell the person I've been feeling severe headache, bell ringing in my ears, my eyes getting blurred, and I can't bend my head front, and the head become heavier, that I can't go back with the head and I can't come to the front. And I felt a severe pain. All of a sudden, I started vomiting, like almost a day, and the past fluid for some almost an hour or so. The next moment, I saw myself at EAW hospital at 6 o'clock in the evening. When I opened my mouth, my eyes, I only saw myself in the hospital, not talking, not walking. Then I was told by the doctor at the hospital that I needed oncologist and neurosurgeon. Even if I spend the longest time here, I will not walk, I will remain paralyzed and pass. There will be no medication for me.
Wow.
And we went on, they did a CT scan, and the CT scan, I talked to Dr. Lawrence Mendel, and then he took the CT scan, he sent it forward, and then the CT scan result read CDO tumor, meningioma. And the CDO tumor is the one that is responsible for the vision and also causing me this paralyzation along with the meningioma. And then the result, the CT scan was sent to India. In fact, I went to Mayo Clinic in America, and they confirmed that yes, CDO tumor and calcification of the brain. So the result came and we started there where we had the first, was turned down. We couldn't go that side. The CT scan was sent to India, and again the doctor said yes, it is CDO tumor and calcification of the brain. It means, when the type of calcification, it means a pile of space where calcium can move through. So this is why I am like this, and first the paralyzation was only in my right side. I was not moving, but now at least it could hold my hand and move around. But now I no more move around, except I've been told up and down, and as you can see, I'm in a wheelchair. I can't do anything on my own now. The condition just depreciating day by day. As you can see, no hair on the head. And this hair have been cut off. They have cut this hair more than 3 times since I got sick. Because when the head is pounding, except we pour water in it. So on this whole day, whole night, continue pouring water in this head to just have a relief. That's what I'm going through. My eyes are like this. I remain like this till no sleep.
Wow. Okay, and I would like to say thanks to the young men in studio here who have been helping you, assisting in the process, because many people will be abandoned when they're in condition like this. So he's playing a very crucial role by catering to you. May God continue to give him that strength, as he stand by you to get through this. Sister One, let's wrap it up now.
Well, once again, we want to say thank you. Thanks to all those that call, and I know a lot of people will respond. You've heard the mobile money numbers, the both money numbers, Lone Star and Orange. So we'll be awaiting your response. We want to say thank you again to the management of LBS for providing us this opportunity to come and appeal to save a life. This is about life. And also to you, Francis, we'd like to say thank you. And we pray that whatever you are able to give us towards this worthy cause, that God Himself will multiply you. And God will send somebody, your way when you really need them. Because Maki's need is Savior right now. That's what we need, is Savior. So whatever that you'll be able to contribute when you need it, God will provide. Thank you very much.
All right, that's Madam Towa Solanta Brown, and she's been in studio here along with our sister who medical condition is getting worse by the day, Marquis Defa, and of course the need to raise at least $15,000 to facilitate her medical treatment and procedures in India, where they've already secured a visa. They have up to Wednesday, and so making that appeal to individuals of goodwill to come in and assist them. 0886 514 911, 0777 514 911. Those are the two numbers for the mobile money, Madam Towa Solanta Brown's numbers. So you can get in touch. You can also tune in on the social media page of LMTV Liberia Live and get more information on this story. Let's take a break. We'll come back